believe it or not, there really is no difference in terms of satisfaction between age differences and the satisfaction of a relationship. And actually, age really is only just a number when it comes to, like, is it genuine and manipulative? What the data is saying is that there really is not much of a difference as you would think. Like, I'm thinking, okay, society, there's this power imbalances. We're using words like sugar daddy, we're saying cougars, we're using all of these words. But, coming from looking at the public perception and how terrible society looks down on age differences, the studies are actually showing that it's not manipulative, and that it really is genuine love, and the satisfaction levels are just as high, if not higher, than a relationship where there's not so much of an age difference. That's what the data is showing. But then I looked at divorce rates, because I'm like, there's got to be something there. And divorce rates are higher. The further apart the age range is, the more likely they are for that relationship not to, continue. So I don't know. I feel like, people, when we're using words like cougar, and we're using words like sugar daddy and trophy wife, even words like that, it kind of, it makes people feel ashamed to be in a relationship where there's a big age gap. And when I think of shame, I think, okay, they're going to hide these relationships. So they're going to feel like it's not genuine. When actually, when looking at the studies, there is actual genuine love. Yeah, age differences in the Bible, I did look that part up. And I don't know where it came from, but research from 100 years ago actually was referencing that a man should marry a woman that's half his age plus 7. That was the rule of thumb. By the way, I wrote it down. That's the rule of thumb as a guide for marriages. There's no data that's there's no information that formula actually works, but apparently that's a formula that's used a lot in relationships. So if you're 20 years old and you're a man 50 years ago and you want to get married, you should marry someone who is 17. And then that's supposed to be 17 or older. And that's supposed to be the perfect person for you. But anyway, I think at the end of what I read this morning was just that we need to remove the stigma of these relationships and the power differential, that actually, when we look at satisfaction and actual love between two people, that probably what Marquise or this gentleman was saying was legitimate. There is true love there. Happiness is really there. But at the same time, we are seeing that they do have a higher divorce rate. But sometimes these are second marriages. So maybe sometimes that's it. It's a beautiful family and they look pretty happy.
They look so cute. They do look so cute. What I will say is this, right? I've been in an age gap dating situation, not full-blown relationship. And I will say that there was a lot of value in that dating situation. We definitely very much connected on like an intellectual level. I think that was probably the most intellectually compatible man I've ever dated. And obviously there was some form of attraction there, but I didn't feel like it was a relationship that could have sustained long term. And that's why I felt like it didn't work. Also, I would say from my experience, because most of the men that approach me are older, I feel like guys my age don't approach me for some reason. I will say what I've noticed about that is that they do want situations where they have more control because I am younger, but it becomes an issue because I'm not dumb. So it kind of, I challenge them in ways that they're not expecting when they meet me. So those relationships tend to not work out.